Did you know that once you turn 80, certain things will happen, no matter how hard you try to avoid them? It's a milestone that brings shifts you might not expect, whether you're ready for them or not. In this video on Wise Living, we're diving into 5 things that happen once you reach 80. Changes that affect your body, mind, and even how you see the world. These are natural, inevitable shifts that many seniors experience, and understanding them can help you embrace this new chapter with confidence and grace. Stay tuned until the end, because these insights not only shed light on what's ahead, but might also change how you approach aging and living fully after 80. Now, let's get started. Number 1. Physical strength and energy naturally decline. As we enter our 80s, it's common to notice a gradual but definite decrease in physical strength and overall energy levels. This change affects how we move, how much activity we can comfortably engage in, and even how quickly we recover from exertion. It's not just about feeling tired more easily, it's a natural part of the aging process that alters muscle mass, bone density, and cardiovascular health. Take John, an 82-year-old retired teacher from Ohio. John used to enjoy long walks and gardening, but recently he's found that he tires faster and needs more rest between activities. He explains that while his desire to stay active remains, his body just doesn't respond like it once did. This experience is typical and reflects changes happening at a cellular level. His muscles lose some of their strength and endurance. Muscle atrophy, or the loss of muscle tissue, happens gradually over the years. By the time we reach 80, the effects become more noticeable. Bone density can also decrease, increasing the risk of fractures and limiting mobility. Cardiovascular changes, including reduced heart efficiency and blood flow, contribute to feelings of fatigue and slower recovery after physical exertion. The good news, while these changes are expected, they don't mean that physical decline is inevitable or irreversible. Engaging in regular, age-appropriate exercise, such as walking, stretching, and light strength training, can help maintain muscle tone, improve balance, and boost energy levels. John, for example, started incorporating simple exercises recommended by his physical therapist, which has helped him feel stronger and more confident in his movements. It's also important to listen to your body and allow adequate time for rest and recovery. Pushing too hard can lead to injuries, which are harder to heal as we age. Understanding and accepting this natural decline without frustration or guilt fosters a healthier mindset toward aging. Additionally, nutrition plays a key role. Consuming adequate protein, vitamins like D and B12, and staying hydrated supports muscle health and energy. John adjusted his diet based on advice from his doctor and noticed improvements in his stamina. Many seniors find that adapting their daily routines to accommodate these changes allows them to maintain independence and enjoy life fully. Accepting that strength and energy will ebb doesn't mean giving up, but rather embracing a new way to live actively within your body's current capabilities. As you reflect on these physical shifts, remember that the goal is not perfection, but progress and self-care. Being mindful of your body's signals helps you navigate your 80s with grace and vitality. Coming up next, we'll explore how mental processing changes as we age, affecting memory and the pace of thinking. Number 2, cognitive processing slows down. Entering your 80s often brings noticeable changes in how quickly your mind processes information. Tasks that once felt easy may take a bit longer, and remembering names, dates, or details might become more challenging. This slowing down is a natural part of aging and doesn't necessarily indicate any serious cognitive disorder. Rather, it reflects the brain's adaptation over time. Take Evelyn, an 80-year-old artist from New Mexico, who recently noticed she sometimes takes a moment longer to recall words or follow complex conversations. Evelyn shares that while she occasionally forgets small details, she still enjoys painting, reading, and socializing. Her experience shows that cognitive slowing doesn't erase the richness of life, but requires a gentle adjustment. Research reveals that as we age, certain brain functions, such as processing speed and working memory, naturally decline. This means it takes longer to absorb new information or switch between tasks. Changes in brain structure, reduced blood flow, and alterations in neural connections contribute to these effects. However, vocabulary and accumulated knowledge often remain stable or even improve, reflecting a lifetime of learning. This slowing can sometimes lead to frustration or feelings of inadequacy, especially when comparing oneself to younger years. But understanding this as a normal phase helps seniors develop patience and find new strategies to stay mentally sharp. Engaging in mental exercises, such as puzzles, reading, or learning new skills, can support brain. Social interactions and physical activity also play critical roles in maintaining cognitive function. Evelyn, for instance, joined a local art class and book club, which stimulate both her mind and social connections. It's equally important to maintain a healthy lifestyle. Balanced nutrition, quality sleep, stress management, and avoiding harmful habits like smoking or excessive alcohol consumption protect the brain from accelerated decline. By embracing this natural cognitive shift, seniors can focus on meaningful activities and relationships that enrich their days without undue pressure to perform as they once did. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 2 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe to Wise Living and turn on the bell so you don't miss any video. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Friends move away, health issues arise, and life priorities shift, leading many seniors to spend more time with a smaller, closer group of people. While this may feel like a loss to some, it often represents a healthy focus on deeper, more meaningful relationships. Take Margaret, an 84-year-old from Vermont, who used to attend weekly social gatherings with a large group of friends. Over the years, she's found that her circle has gradually narrowed, but those remaining are cherished deeply. Margaret says she feels more connected and at ease, spending quality time with a few close companions rather than spreading herself thin. At the same time, the energy required to maintain many relationships might decline, making it more difficult to attend large gatherings or frequent social events. It's important to recognize that having fewer social connections doesn't mean loneliness or isolation if the relationships left are genuine and supportive. Seniors often prefer meaningful conversations, emotional support, and companionship over superficial interaction. Smaller social circles can actually benefit seniors by reducing stress and providing a stronger sense of belonging. When people focus on a few trusted friends or family members, it deepens bonds and creates a more stable support system. However, this shift can also bring feelings of loss or sadness, especially when longtime friends are no longer around. It's normal to grieve these changes while appreciating the connections that remain. Technology offers helpful ways to stay in touch beyond physical proximity. Phone calls, video chats, and social media can supplement face-to-face meetings and maintain ties with distant loved ones. Community programs and interest groups tailored for seniors also provide opportunities to meet new people with shared hobbies or values, enriching social life even when old friendships diminish. Caregivers and family members play an important role by encouraging participation in activities that suit the seniors' interests and energy, ensuring they remain socially engaged without feeling overwhelmed. Recognizing that social circles evolve with age can help seniors accept these changes as a natural part of life's journey rather than a sign of decline. Embracing quality over quantity in relationships fosters emotional well-being and content. Ultimately, the goal is to nurture connections that bring joy, comfort, and a sense of being truly seen and understood. Next, we'll look at how sensory abilities tend to change once we hit 80, impacting daily experiences in subtle but important ways. Number 4. Sensory abilities begin to diminish. As we cross into our 80s, changes in sensory abilities become more noticeable and impactful on daily life. Many seniors experience a gradual decline in hearing, vision, taste, and even smell. These subtle shifts may seem minor at first, but can affect communication, safety, and the simple pleasures we often take for granted. Harold has noticed that conversations require more focus especially in noisy environments, because his hearing isn't as sharp as it once was. He's also found reading smaller print more challenging, and meals don't seem as flavorful as they used to be. These changes illustrate the common sensory declines that many older adults face. Hearing loss in seniors often begins with difficulty picking up high-pitched sounds or following conversations in crowded places. This can lead to feelings of frustration, social withdrawal, or misunderstandings. It's not unusual for seniors to ask others to repeat themselves or to turn up the volume on TVs and radios. Vision changes include reduced ability to see in low light, difficulty distinguishing colors, and challenges focusing on close objects, often requiring reading glasses or other aids. Age-related eye conditions like cataracts or macular degeneration can also contribute to vision loss. Taste and smell often diminish together, affecting appetite and nutrition. Food may taste bland or less appealing, leading some seniors to eat less or rely on salt and sugar to enhance flavor, which can have health implications. Hearing aids, regular eye exams, and proper lighting can make a significant difference. Maintaining a healthy diet and consulting with healthcare providers can address taste and smell issues. Seniors may also find that explaining sensory changes to friends and family helps foster patience and understanding during conversations and social activity. It's important to recognize these sensory changes not as signs of inevitable decline, but as normal aging processes that require adjustments. Embracing assistive devices and lifestyle modifications allows seniors to maintain independence and enjoy meaningful experience. Technology continues to improve, offering new tools to compensate for sensory loss, from advanced hearing devices to screen readers and amplified telephones. Exploring these options can empower seniors to stay connected and engaged. Acknowledging and addressing sensory changes helps seniors continue to participate fully in life's moments, preserving both safety and enjoyment. Next, we'll explore the shift in focus toward meaningful moments and self-reflection that often accompanies life after age. Let's keep going. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 4 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe to Wise Living and turn on the bell so you don't miss any video. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Turning 80 often brings a profound shift in perspective, where the simple joys of life take center stage and self-reflection becomes a daily practice. Seniors frequently find themselves appreciating the little things, a quiet morning, a heartfelt conversation, or the beauty of nature in ways they might not have before. This deepened focus on meaningful moments is less about rushing through life and more about savoring it fully. Consider Robert, an 82-year-old former teacher from Ohio. He spends his mornings reflecting on the years gone by and values the time he has with family and close friends more than ever. Robert notes that he no longer chases after accomplishments or worries about trivial matters. Instead, he seeks peace, connection, and purpose in everyday experiences. His story illustrates how self-reflection can enrich one's later years with wisdom and contentment. As people age, there is often a natural inclination to look inward and assess the legacy they wish to leave behind. This can include rekindling old passions, sharing life lessons, or simply making peace with the past. For many, it's a time to embrace gratitude and forgiveness, which fosters emotional healing and balance. Research shows that engaging in reflective practices can enhance mental health by reducing stress and promoting a positive outlook. Activities such as journaling, meditation, or meaningful conversations encourage seniors to process their emotions and stay mentally agile. This heightened awareness also influences how seniors prioritize relationships. They tend to invest more in authentic connections rather than maintaining a wide social network. The quality of relationships becomes more important than quantity, leading to deeper bonds and a stronger support system. Seniors who cultivate this mindset often report higher life satisfaction and resilience in the face of challenges. They learn to accept changes with grace and focus on what truly matters. Families and caregivers can support this journey by encouraging open dialogue, sharing stories, and creating opportunities for reflection. It's important to listen without judgment and honor the wisdom that comes with age. While aging inevitably brings physical and cognitive changes, the shift toward meaning and self-awareness offers a rich and fulfilling chapter in life. It's a reminder that growth doesn't stop with age. It transforms into something even more profound. Embracing this stage allows seniors to live authentically and leave a legacy of love and wisdom for generations to come. Final thoughts.
As we wrap up this video on wise living, take a moment to reflect on the 5 changes we've explored that come with turning. Whether you like it or not, each of these shifts, from changes in health and energy to evolving social circles and deeper self-reflection, paints a vivid picture of what this stage of life truly entails. Which of these resonated with you the most? Which changes do you see in yourself or perhaps in someone you care about? Understanding these realities is not about resignation, but about embracing the wisdom and grace that come with age. We'd love to hear your thoughts and experience, so please leave a comment below sharing one insight you gained today and how you plan to use it in your life. Your stories and reflections are incredibly valuable to us. They motivate and encourage everyone in this community. If you found this video helpful and meaningful, please make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Your support allows us to continue creating content that informs, inspires, and connects seniors like you. Thank you for spending this time with us today. We look forward to seeing you in the next video, continuing this journey together toward greater understanding and fulfillment.